We are here at HypnoThoughts Live 2025, and I am talking with Joe.
I'm meeting with Chris.
Yeah, I'm Chris Thomas, and this is Joe. And you came quite a distance.
Quite a distance in a way.
Yeah?
Yes.
Awesome.
In a way. From Thailand.
Right.
But I'm now local here in Las Vegas.
Oh, you live there? That's right. You told me that.
Yes.
I forgot about the fact you live here now. That's awesome. So you didn't
Slight
come out.
amnesia, but you're fine.
Yeah, that's right. Talking to a lot of people at HypnoThoughts Live does that to you. I wanted to talk to you about your journey in hypnosis, and then you actually told me some pretty interesting things about using things like Mindscaping.
Oh, yeah.
And some of the stuff you've learned from the Mike Mandel Hypnosis Academy.
Mm-hmm.
But let's start at the basics. What got you interested in hypnosis? When did that happen?
I have psoriasis.
Okay.
I have psoriasis, and I've had it practically my whole life.
Yeah.
Was on steroids, medications, you name it. And I was told that, through hypnosis, it's a way that it can be. Actually, I was told meditation, but I did meditation. It didn't help.
Okay.
And then they said hypnosis. Well, it's hypnotherapy. So I got on that journey back in 2000. Sorry, that's in Thai. Around 2019.
2019. Okay.
2019. That's when I started taking the classes, but I didn't know Mike Mandel.
Right.
I searched, I Googled, and Hypnotherapy Academy of America came up.
Right.
The one in New Mexico. So I went there. I took my classes there, and through their practice sessions, I was always volunteering. There was one session where we had to let out anger, and that one is what hit the spot. I let out so much anger. I was like, I don't know if we can say this on camera, like, fuck all of this.
You can say whatever you want. Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck all of this. I'm gonna do it because I need to heal.
Yeah.
So I did it. I found the source of my anger. I let it all out. And after that, since 2019, 2020, I haven't had any psoriatic flares.
Wow.
So I have been cleared, and that's why you see me. I can now wear this, which is not a girl bra, but it's a sports bra. So I could not do that before.
That really underscores the idea that emotions are behind so many physical issues.
So many things.
Okay, so
how it manifests.
Right. So you had psoriasis. You started being interested in
hypnosis.
Yeah, the psychological side of things. You found meditation was not effective. You started studying hypnosis to be a hypnotist, but actually not to help other people yet, to help yourself first.
To help myself first and to understand it. And then I was thinking, you know what? I do want to help you because there are so many people out there who don't know that the source of everything is their emotions.
Yes.
Now, how do I do that? I did the learning. I graduated from HTAA, but there was something that was still lacking.
Okay.
So
I like where this is going because,
there was something that was still like, I'm like, I need that extra oomph. So I was doing that for half a year.
Right.
And I'm like, where is that oomph? What is it? What is it? Because I can tap into them, but there's something more. I did some more searching, and they're like, oh, you should check out this person and check out that person, check out Jacqueline, check out that. And I'm like, I did.
Check them all out.
I checked them all out. But the one that spoke to me the most was when I happened upon MMHA.
Okay. I like that.
I happened upon MMHA. And what was it that pulled me was you came out with this Nuvi app.
Oh, yes.
I'm like,
oh my goodness.
Okay, what is this Nuvi app?
Yeah.
And then it comes out with all these words and the music. And
at the time of this recording, the Nuvi app is kind of defunct. It's basically...
It's defunct?
Yeah, we released it on
phone.
iPhone and Android, and it's not updated, and it was an awesome project that we did. We will rebuild it at some point, but we do have now I'll make sure I put a link to the free course that people can get that replaces the app for now.
And it was your free course that pulled me in because you guys actually gave some meat to what was going on.
Yes.
There was actually something there that was like, unlike other ones, there was something productive in that course.
Yeah.
And then I was able to put the Nuvi app to use, and that's how I started. So about a month in, I did it for a month.
Yeah.
A month in, and I'm like, you know what? There's something more.
Yeah.
The Nuvi app is great, but there's something more. So I said, I'm going to take the course.
Yes.
I took the course. I think I graduated. I got my certificate 2021.
Right.
January 2021. That's when I got my certificate. And I tried this, I tried that. I failed with the metaphor part. I'm like, okay, I'm not doing this shit because it's so hard.
Thankfully, there's a lot of choice.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
Metaphors was so hard. But then I had a client, and she was my first one. I had a client, and through the intake with her, it was like something was yelling at me. It was like, Mindscape. It just yelled at me. This person needs a Mindscape.
Right. Mindscaping is a protocol. Mike developed a bunch. Yeah, we call it a Mindscape, but I'm just for the audience explaining that Mindscaping is a protocol that Mike invented, or he called it discovered many years ago now, maybe 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. It really, that one session, this client of mine, she's been referring me to many other people because that Mindscape really transformed so much. And I've used it so many times. Let's looking forward. What ways can you go? What's, in front of you? Identify it to me. And then you turn around. What is directly behind and what's going there? What can you do? What's buried on all of that?
The idea, it's metaphorical in nature so many ways because you don't have to develop the metaphor yourself. You don't have to craft the story. The client's own unconscious comes up with their freaking perfect metaphor.
And it took me out of my problem of, I can't create a hell of a metaphor. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I tried it.
That was actually, it's interesting you say that because it was kind of one of the marketing angles we thought of when Mike, not thinking like a marketer, just thought, well, a lot of people don't have the unconscious mind and built in
metaphor. He's a metaphor guy. I'm like, I can't do metaphor shit.
Yeah. But they can do a metaphor. The clients can come up with their own metaphors.
Yes, and that's the beauty of Mindscape is that they come up with it. It makes sense to them. My only job is, okay, let's go.
Okay, now I have to, do you know, I don't know if you know this or not, because you obviously bought Mindscaping years ago, but it used to be sold as a separate product only. And now we've rolled it into the Mike Mandel Hypnosis Academy. So anyone signing up right now gets all of our courses in that one membership, which is pretty cool.
And I've had many people sign up for your course already.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Well, appreciate that. Yeah.
I've had them sign up for your course already. So I was doing Mindscape, applying it to here and there since 2021.
Yeah.
And then in, this is 2025, 2024, I had a client and something we were doing Mindscape and I just knew it and I felt it. And one thing that we learned in Mindscape with that version was don't go down the tunnel.
Yeah, don't go underground.
Don't go underground. Do not go underground. You don't know what's underground. You don't want to go underground. And Mike was very firm with it.
Usually the bad stuff. Yeah.
And Mike was very firm with it. You do not want to go underground. And I'm thinking, you know what? But this particular client.
You just felt something.
I felt it. I felt it. So I said, you know what? Let me just take a quick break. You go use the bathroom. You go and give me 15 minutes. In that 15 minutes, I got on the MMHA Facebook page.
Yeah.
Does anybody know how it is to go underground? The responses I got back, you're not going to believe it. Didn't you listen to the protocol? Mike said, do not go underground.
Yeah.
You don't want to go underground. You should follow what Mike says. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this.
You're just rolling with it. I love it.
I said, fuck this. Yeah, that's how I do my sessions. I'm like, fuck this. I said, you know what? I am going to go underground. But before I go underground, I need to make a really quick crash course. Go back to the Mike Mandel website, find it out. And then it took me to the, I don't remember, Meta?
The Meta pattern.
The Meta pattern.
Yeah, which we just named ADAC. Yeah,
oh, okay.
ADAC, but the Meta
pattern. So you
pattern.
changed it.
It's just the Meta pattern is John Overdorf's name.
Right.
Which is the official.
I went into the Meta pattern. And then through there, and also there's a second part of the Mindscape, which actually tells you how to go underground.
Yes.
So I did that in I really had to speed forward.
Warning, don't go underground, but if you're going to.
But if you're going to, this is what you do. And I'm like, okay, I got this.
Yeah.
I got this. Client came back, so I told him 15 minutes. He took 30 minutes. Yeah. Hallelujah, safe to me.
So you just revisited the same Mindscape.
Revisited all over. Went to that extra portion where it says how to go under and what you want to do and all that. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I got this. I got this.
Yeah.
So I asked him, what you saw in front of you just now was that tunnel. Would you like to go underground? And he's like, Joe, hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm like, let's do it.
Okay.
We went underground. He took me down. It was a subway in New York. We went down that subway. And what was really special was He saw skeletons. I'm like, okay.
It's always stuff like that.
It's always things like that underground, but not only skeletons. So this one was not just an underground. It went even deeper because those skeletons, each of them were sitting on top of coffins.
Oh, wow. And this is all in the client's mind. Their unconscious is presenting this to them, and it represents something. We don't know what it is.
We don't
necessarily.
know.
They might not even know what it is.
But he knew.
Yeah.
He knew. And I said, well, there's so many. Is there anyone in particular that you want to go to? And he's like, you know what? Yes. So he took me there. We opened up the coffin, and then I know what we're told, but we opened it up. It took us down even more. It took us down further, all the way back. So it's kind of like a regression.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a regression, but he knew that he's safe.
Yeah.
So he's like, let's do it. It took him all the way until he was about 5 years old.
So like a time portal in his mind.
A time portal. Wow. So that's what it was. That's what the coffin, but because of what was going on, to see it as a portal, to see it as a way, he saw it as, I'm not going to go there. It's death. It's scary. It's something that's just going to bury me. That's what the coffin was. It's going to bury me. But then when you open it up, and it's like, you know what? We're going to go down together. Let's descend it together.
Yes.
So because it was in person, I held his hand.
Right.
I held his hand, and I said, are you ready? If you're ready, grab my hand.
And he squeezed.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So we descended together, and it was like levitating. It was really like levitating down. And I said, we're going to slowly sink down.
Yeah.
And
did you use it as a deepener?
Yeah. We're going to slowly sink down until we get to that bottom. When we get there, you'll just be wherever it was.
Nice. I'm going in trance right now.
And that's what we did.
That's fantastic.
That's where he took me. And we talked it out. And he described it to me. And it was his 5-year-old self. And I'm always holding his hand.
Safety anchor.
Yes, that's my anchor. I'm always in it. It's his 5-year-old self going fishing with Dad.
Yeah.
Having caught the fish, bringing it up, and then Dad saying, why the hell did you do that? And little boy was so proud. He caught a humongous fish.
Yeah.
But Dad was like, why the hell did you do that?
And he held on to that emotion.
And he held on to it because it's like, I'm wrong. I did something and Dad hates me now.
And would he have consciously known if you had asked him, hey, did you ever go fishing with your dad? And did your dad ever say anything to you? Like, would he have consciously known that, do you think? Or did that come to him because of this process that you took him through?
It came to him because of this process. And that's a really good question because he and Dad do not have a good relationship. Dad is very Army type, is very strict, is very stern to the point where he feels so small when he's with Dad. So he doesn't want to have anything to do with it. Nothing at all.
And that was like the initial sensitizing event, essentially, which we teach in the ISE, initial sensitizing event.
ISE.
Wow.
And not only that, so you find the ISE, you bring it out, you take care of it.
No, that's awesome.
Another thing that I learned from you guys, and this one is really the pot of gold. This is really the pot of gold, and not many people, I don't know if they pay attention to it, but this one is golden.
All right, share it with everyone. Yeah.
Hypnotic kota.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That's a Mike Mandel specialty. Yeah. Go ahead and explain it.
The hypnotic kota is gold.
Yeah.
Those 15 minutes after you bring them out, after you count them out, after they are back and
they're seemingly awake again.
They're seemingly awake. That hypnotic kota part is really, it's your moment as a therapist.
Drop in the good stuff.
Drop it in.
Good stuff.
Drill it in.
Yeah. Hammer it home.
Hammer it in and regress them back. Put them into trance number 2.
Oh, sure. Yeah, why not?
When I put them into trance number 2, all of those resources, I hammered in even further.
Yeah.
Bring out all of those golden stuff.
Yeah.
And then count them out again.
That's nice. Yeah, the hypnotic kota.
The hypnotic kota.
That's on the end of the song. Yeah. And you just, basically when people come out of trance, they're still in this suggestible state. So you may as well say good stuff to them in that moment, just conversationally, like, you're feeling so much better. You're going to have a great day. I'm so glad you came in and you're an amazing person. Yeah, just that kind of stuff.
You know what? You hit it right on the nail of the head of the nail.
Yeah.
Hit it right on the head of the nail.
Yeah.
And you did it. And look who you are today.
Yes, look how strong you are
Look
now.
who you've become. Yeah. Your dad would have been so proud because Dad passed. Your dad is so proud of you.
Yeah.
You know, feel it. If he were right here instead of me, what would he say to you right now?
Yeah, that's amazing, because even if his dad has passed and he doesn't have a chance to reconcile his relationship,
cord.
yeah, he can forgive his dad and go on with the rest of his life feeling so much better. That's powerful.
That's who he is now. He is a doctor. So he's a doctor. A doctor came to me to do all of this.
Yeah.
He's a doctor. And today he's in his mojo.
That's true. I mean, everybody can benefit from hypnosis.
Yes.
And would you say, because we say this all the time, hypnosis is easy. It's easy to learn. Did you find it to be pretty straightforward to learn?
Once I released my need to control, once I released the need to, you know what, this person is looking, that person is looking at me. That was the moment where I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to do this.
Nice.
That's how it is. It's easy.
Awesome.
It's
awesome.
easy.
So where can people learn more about you should they want to connect with you?
I have my website. You can also find me on the Mike Mandel page that you have.
Oh, yeah.
Things.
Okay. I will make sure that our team puts a link to your website and all that stuff. Yeah.
But here in Las Vegas, I'm part of what do you call it? Functional medicine clinic.
Okay.
We do functional med.
Right.
It's off of off the 215.
Okay.
It's called Renaissance Health Center.
Renaissance Health Center in Las Vegas.
Right.
There you go. Connect with Joe.
Integrative medicine.
That's fantastic.
Everything is there.
I love it. Thank you so much for spending time
thank
to
you,
talk.
Chris.
I appreciate
really
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I was a part of MMHA.
I'm glad that you're still a part of MMHA.
I still am.
Fantastic. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.